Shafak, LinkedIn, you cannot see me, right? I think there is some issue in streaming. I think now it is picking up. So now it is picking up. LinkedIn is happening as well. It is streaming. So welcome everyone to the 108th community meetup. Thank you all for joining. We have been uh, doing this for the last almost 2 years. Thank you everyone for joining this. We are on Zoom. We have around 13 to 14 people on Zoom. We are on LinkedIn and YouTube. So we are streaming on YouTube. If you just go to YouTube Decoding Data Science, Kuldeep, you will be able to see us as well. So thank you everyone for joining. Today's session is an Ask Me Anything about the Building AI Application Challenge. And the people who are actually, part of the challenge, it can be both the challenges that we are running. One is the challenge that is going to start on August 2nd. That is our application building challenge. And the second challenge that is live from today, that many of you are part of, is the Building Business with Application Challenge. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about this as well, and then I'll be taking more questions in the end as well. So we had one question from Shafak. Shafak, I'm going to unmute you, and then we will be moving to the next section about this particular thing. So can you, yeah, you can speak now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I didn't have a bit of question. Like when we're progressing with our report, right? Do we need to Figma design of our prototype before we actually start deploying it? Like how does the entire flow work? Can I do a pen and paper sketch also?
Yes, you can do a pen and paper sketch also. As now, I will talk a little bit more about it as well. So the purpose of this is not deploying, if possible, if you are technically little strong and you have done previously, so you can deploy. But I don't expect everyone to deploy because this is building business with AI challenge. So a lot of people, if are new to coding, so they may not be able to deploy completely. But if you saw the session that Mr. Syed took, right? You can also deploy it but you need a paid membership of Replit. But the end of the day is now your question is regarding design and everything. You have made an idea right now. Think about the things that are there. So I'll be talking a little bit about this as well. For the designing part, you can use, if you have some basic idea, you can use if you know Figma, you can use Figma. You can use basic AI tools as well when we are going to cover it on that checkpoint to get a very basic design that is there. And I will talk more about this as well. You don't need to create completely high complicated designs that are there, but at least the basic structure of one workflow that is there for your challenge. Because first thing, before you even go to the user design, you need to do one more step that you forgot, is the feasibility. You need to do research. You need to do whether your idea is actually feasible, how many people are going to use your particular product, how many people are going to is it a value or not. After that, we will be going into the designing part, and there are some tools that we discussed. I think there is ChatGPT can give you a basic thing that is there. uh, I hope I answered your question, Shafak. You want or you want anything more specific, if you want me to answer?
No, it's okay. It's understood.
Okay, so yeah, so let me just first talk about this challenge. Then Nazar, give me some time. Then I'll talk about the August challenge that is there, right? So coming to I have a little bit more details about what Shafak is saying is, let me share this, right? So yes, let all of you can see my screen right now. Uh, by default, as most of you who are in Zoom, if possible, if you can switch on your cameras, it will be amazing. And mics are off by default. And Nazar, please put your question on the chat, whatever you have. We will be taking up the questions. Our priority is the building business challenge because it is live right now. And then later on, if you have anything to ask, you can raise your physical hand, and we will be able to unmute you and then take it forward. Right now, coming to this challenge, what we discussed, right, the overview of this challenge. And today I want to go step by step and cover everything for all the people. And this is anyways getting recorded for the people who are not joining live. They can look at it later as well. So, what is this 8-day business idea challenge? And some of you who know me, I have been working on the uh, mostly AI application challenge that Nazar and all are part of. But this challenge that is a little bit different, because even non-technical people who have an idea, they want to use different AI tools to do research, to do things that are there. Uh, it is for them. Like now, Shafak is thinking about doing MVP, is thinking about doing some design sketch. So you are also open to use and research about any AI tools. If you remember, there is a website in the checkpoint which I have given, and all you know about this because you also a part of AI residency. There are 200 to 250 AI tools that I have listed down, but some of them are important for you, some of them are not important for you, but depending upon your use case, I will be talking more about it, right? I'll be talking more about it. It depend something is will there's a complexity level, right? Uh, some tools are beginner friendly, some tools are very complicated and technical know-how is required. So this is for everyone, right? This challenge, I am pushing all my AI residents to do this challenge because I feel there is a lot of value and time and effort that has gone to create this. And I want all of you to be part of this whole initiative. And I'll talk more about this as well, right? Most of us has some ideas in your mind, right? Anyone in the chat who wants to share your idea, like if you're comfortable, like Shafak, what idea that you have that you're trying to do? If you want to speak, you can speak as well. I will unmute you if you're comfortable, or else if you're not comfortable to share, anyone else who's a part, who has an idea to build, especially for the business, not for the a application, but for the business. Okay, if you want to speak, or else you can put on the chat, I can read it out as well, right? Because a lot of us have business ideas. In the UAE, I keep meeting everyone. They have a side hustle idea. They have some side hustle idea. They want to try to do something. They want to try to build something. So they want to validate it. So if you can put on the chat, what is your idea? I can talk about it, or any idea that you have. This challenge is a good way of validating it and making sure everything is, because feasibility study, what is the market need, what is the technical feasibility, building a function MVP, right? Some of the community members, they were like non-technical people. They were worried, will I build an MVP? And Sayed, as you know, he is a non-technical person. He is an AI resident. He is an AI resident, but he completed, right? He completed the whole he said that in the last 10 hour in 3 hours he built 5 applications. If you remember, every one of you remember, right? Every one of you remember. So let me put light that actually it is getting little darker here. Okay, so building a function, what is the full form of MVP? Anyone wants to tell me the full form of MVP in the chat? So I'm getting on LinkedIn. I'm getting on LinkedIn. Yes, yes. Minimum, most, not most. Hey, come on, Nazar. Most valuable product. Oh my. Am- So, most valuable product. So, no, it's not most valuable product. No. Um, Business you're making fun of business. Business is the most important thing. Even before you build an AI application, you need to, validate it. So it's not business is the don't take business lightly. Business is very important, right? Because why am I doing this building business AI application challenge before the technical challenge? Is because I want people to make sure that what they are doing is actually worth it, right? Because I am meeting a lot of people who are building things that no one wants to use and pay for. So MVP and the word functional is uh, functional, because before MVP was minimal viable product, it is just like a screenshot or one small feature that is there. But now developing a minimum viable product, the full form is also written on the screen: minimum viable product using AI tools and platform. So you will be able to do this. Thank you, Mahmudul Hassan, to confirm about this minimum viable product. Go to market strategy. End of the day, we are going to use AI a lot to generate content. So lately, I am trying to generate some AI content that is there, mixing with digital avatars or my avatar, and I'm just experimenting, not yet reached the stage. I can pay money in Enable 11 Labs and do it for money. There are AI tools who can clone my voice and my avatar, but I need to pay money for that. I am trying to look out a way to tell all of you, because the tools that I am recommending all of you, if you see in this challenge, is something that can be done in a freemium model. When I say freemium model, you don't need to pay for it, right? Because if I know there are a lot of AI tools which you pay money, like 11 Labs, you can get an amazing clone that is there. But I will not recommend for any one of you to spend money on different AI tools as of now. But if you already have access to 11 Labs or different AI tools, you are most welcome to start doing that as well, because you need to think about content. That is the reason why in this challenge I am requesting people to share on LinkedIn whatever is their idea, like Shafak, Ema, whoever is participating. I think there are some more people who have joined here on the WhatsApp group. Can you please tell in the chat if you have you are part of the challenge? I know Emma is a part of the challenge. Anyone else? Shafak is one of the part of the challenge, and anyone else that is there? Okay. Just put in the chat if you are part of the challenge. Also on LinkedIn and YouTube, if you are listening to me, you can put that. Connect. So validating your idea, right? Like Shafak is here. Yeah, Barry is also taking part. So whatever idea you have, you can, we are a very close community of, right now we are 24 people in the challenge. So it's a very close group of people. So we validate with it. We are going to, you know, what is the name of the product? If you want to just give an idea, Ima, in the chat, or maybe I will unmute you later. If you are comfortable, you want to, we will unmute you later. Just let us just uh, in 5 minutes after just complete few slides, and then we will. Or you want to share your something? If you're comfort, just raise your hand. So people who want to speak, who want to share something, I will not point anyone. But if you are comfortable, there is a virtual hand that you have on Zoom. Please raise that or please put on the chat. I will be giving you the option to speak. Okay. Are you okay? Barry wants to speak. Yes, can switch on your camera. That will be nice, because it will. Then I will be. Then Emma. Okay, let me stop the sharing. Can you switch on your camera? Whoever is switching off. I cannot see. Okay, let me. Barry is always on the move. Huh? Always on the move. Always on the move. 1 second. Remove pin. Yes, you can unmute.
Mute. Okay, I had a technical problem. I'm always on the move. That's right. My uh, first of all, have a happy weekend, everyone. My project is I'm trying to use AI to QA check business plans. That's my project.
Can you repeat again? AI to?
To to do quality assurance checks on
Okay.
business plans to say if it's go or no go.
On business plan.
Yes, if it's go or no go.
Okay.
And it will also make recommendations, and I will do it on a, and regarding the pricing, I'm also working on developing price points. So that's my project for this, and I already identified there's only one company doing this, and they're in Cyprus.
Okay. So first thing that Barry, for this plan, I'm sure you are going to fill the document and you're going to submit the document.
I did
Also,
already.
yeah, so try to take it step by step and understand, like for this, what is going to be the name of the product? I think I can see something black screen. Maybe maybe okay, that's fine for now. Uh,
Well, no, I what I did was I filled out the form and then I sent it to you.
sure, sure. Okay, so you have any questions for or you wanted to just share about your project right now?
I wanted to share about my project. No, the reason why the blank screen now is because I put the phone inside my helmet so I can ride while
Okay,
I'm
no
talking.
problem. So now
Um,
coming, yeah. So for you, just think about, as you said, the first reason, because now I will just give everyone an idea. Barry has an idea, AI to QA checks. So now he is going to look at some recommendation, like he's going to see it his competitor, what they are doing, right? And try to think about like who is going to be their customer, which market he is going to go and start using it. So he first thing is going to do a market study. How many people are going to use his product, right? How many people are going to do QA checks? And QA is a very important thing for every business. So this is the first step, that he has a plan now. Now he's going to go step by step, and I will go in the slide by slide the different steps that are there. But anyways, thanks a lot, Barry. Continue whatever you have. Continue doing the research. You already are on the path. You already identified one company in Cyprus. Study that company, exactly what they are doing. uh, then try to use AI to generate some more research, some more ideas that you can do. Pricing, how are you going to get customers, what are the things that you need to do, what are the things that you need to tell people. So you need to make people aware about different things as well. Now I will get Emma. Emma is raising her hand for a long time. And yes, yes, how are you, Emma? I have unmuted you.
Hey, yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've recently arrived in Dubai, so it's great to be here and great to see the challenge. I am building a AI agent, and essentially, I want to use this challenge to develop a product recommendation tool so that somebody could come to my website. I've got a new product launching in September, so essentially, they could come to the website and be guided about what product variant is going to suit their needs best. It's targeting B2B, it's targeting solopreneurs and micro businesses. And right now I'm building a wait list. So I've probably got about 50 people on the wait list. So I'm using July and August to drum up interest so that when I launch in September, I've got a community and channel partners. So I'm really excited to be on this challenge because I've got a real strong idea what this needs to be. I just need to get the agent to essentially sell it while I'm asleep, so that I've got a 24/7 sales agent on my website.
So can you tell me what is the product about, like that you are?
Yeah, sure. So I run a digital marketing agency in England, and now I've just registered in Dubai. So I've been focusing on implementation and training, and now essentially I'm moving more into micro task implementation so people can get very accessible, affordable digital marketing services. And I want to use the agent to recommend a whole suite of services. There's going to be like 100, 200 services. And I want to get that agent to fulfill the signposting and guiding of the customer.
Okay, so what I understand, if I can summarize, is you have a product that is there. Someone is building the product. You have an engineering team who is building that whole product. But you, for this challenge, what you want to do is you want to create awareness about this product that you are building and get people who are interested. Mostly, you said solopreneurs or marketers who are doing the things by themselves. They are your potential customers. So you want to get them know about your product and join the wait list and get them excited about what you're going to launch in September, right?
Yeah, so I'm doing the outreach now manually. Essentially, this challenge is to build an AI agent, and I'm thinking Tidio as a kind of no-code tool that will be installed on the website. So I'm using this challenge to train the robot. I've got about 200 hours worth of training materials, so I've got a lot of material to guide a product recommendation.
TY, what is the tool again? TY?
Tidio, Tidio.
Okay, this is a no-code tool, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, nice. TDO. Okay, great. So, okay. So this is what. So you're okay. I understand. So you already have a business, what I understand, and now uh, you want to use this challenge to further one part of the business, and that is the first part, like how to get create awareness to people, how to get people go know about your product and push them to your website and ask them to register.
No, so the outreach and the awareness I've got covered. I'm fine with that. This challenge is to help me build the agent that's going to sit on the website. So once somebody comes onto the website, they
Okay.
get guided with a list of products based on what the AI agent feels would be most beneficial to them in their business. So, for example, if somebody wanted social media services, the agent would recommend a whole suite of products around social media for me. So essentially, it's a 24/7 sales agent for when I'm asleep.
Okay, okay, got it, got it. So you already have a good idea in your mind. Now you are just, you have done the first part, as you said, outreach and everything, and now you are
Yeah.
going to use this thing that is there. So nice. So you have reached one level, you are now one level ahead of a lot of people. That's amazing. So what we want to do that if you go through this, there are a lot of no code, low code tools that we have discussed. And if you go to the support materials that are there, uh, TDO is an AI customer service chatbot that is specifically for that. I think you all, because you have already shortlisted that because that is your niche. You want an AI customer service chatbot who understands, like when a person comes to the website and he is responding, and according to that, he's been directed to the things that are there. If there is any other alternative to TDO, we will I will let you know as well. Any other alternative that you are aware of other than TDO?
To be honest, there's lots of alternatives, but I like TDO because it integrates with Zapier and it integrates with the other automation and AI tools that I'm using. So I'm pretty comfortable with that, and the pricing is right. So I think as I get further down the line, I'd love to share the wait list with everybody so that you can test it for me, and hopefully you can break it and tell me how to improve it.
Yes. So this is one very important part of the challenge also, right? When like what Emma is building and what Shafak is building and everyone, uh, it is not only about, getting feedbacks from the community, from the people who are participating of how to improve, what are the things that you know do. Yeah, TDO is one of the good alternatives. There are a lot of other alternatives, but you have to now select the ones that are there. There are so many things, like there is also Zapier, there is N8N, there is you can use Make also to do a lot of things, but TDO is also something that puts everything together and it's a cheaper option. That maybe I will explore more in this. If I get to know something that is better, then we can share it. Anyone else who knows in the group about any other similar things, they can also
Thank you.
share it as well to you. Cool.
Thank
So yeah, I will continue with the presentation. I will just try to explain the different parts of this. So everyone in this challenge, they are at a different level. So just try to absorb the learning that we are discussing, and you if you want to follow along with what exactly I am doing, it's up to you. But it is more about getting the whole idea of why we are doing this, right? To get yourself comfortable in knowing the different steps that are required to do a business. Like Shafak has done her piece of work, Barry has done her research, Emma has, she has gone one way ahead and she has shortlisted TDO, which is a good tool because she has experimented with it. Without experimentation, then it's not easy to get into this as well. Anyone else who is part of the challenge, please raise your hands and I will just continue this presentation and then we want to go forward. So for some of you, this is already done. Day one, I don't want to spend some time in this because today is the day one. As I speak, today is day one. So all of us, like, okay, before I even show you this slide, day one, ideation and conceptualization. So people, maybe you who already have an idea, try to fill the document that we have given so that you can, if you put your thoughts in a document that we created for you, you will have a lot of direction, because the problem nowadays what is happening, that there is a lot of ideas, a lot of things that people are talking about, but there is no action steps. So that's the reason why when you build this, do this challenge, when you do the idea and conceptualization, you will have couple of ideas right? You will have 3 4 ideas, but which one idea are you pinpointing for this particular challenge? So for Emma, she has mentioned something, so she has to update in the document so that when we are doing the checking and everything, we will be looking at that document as a reference. Because the challenge is, you set up your own target and you are working towards your own target, and how well you do it, how well you are engaging in the community, how well you are supporting each other is something that we want to look at it as well. So Emma has shared the link on the Zoom. Do waitlist as well there as well. And you can share in the WhatsApp group as well for our challenge. So all the challenge participants can also do that. So now before I go to the day 1 and day 2, right? Some people who are very new here, a lot of new people who don't know about the challenge, they have just joined. So how many of you in the chat are not aware about this challenge at all? Maybe on LinkedIn, anyone wants to say on LinkedIn or YouTube that you are not aware of this challenge? You want me to show about the challenge as well for 1 minute? Raj Shekhar is asking, he does not know about it. So this is a challenge that we are running. It started today. Today is the day 1 of the challenge, and today's call is a part of that challenge. So this is our building to business using AI. We have 24 participants. This is the first time I'm doing this challenge. So the idea was, right, I wanted to explain people how to use different AI tools, the top ones that are there that most of us are using. In that, what I converted this into a challenge. And if you see even the no ones, not this one. Yeah, this is the challenge, right? So now these are the different things that are there. So I will open the leaderboard. So this is the leaderboard. So it's a very gamified way of doing things. So I think Emma, you have to do your submission. I think you have not done your submission day 0, day 1, so that it is a little bit accountable. So right now we have 8 people who have completed the day 1, and this is just to keep people excited and their proper submission. And this is our feed where everyone is engaging with themselves. They are sharing their idea, they're sharing their thoughts. This is something that, so we have created a platform where people are interacting with each other, people are doing the checkpoints. And I am not sure why the video has not been updated here. I have to confirm here. So I had put one video here. Maybe it is not completely uploaded. So there's only 2 videos. So let me just 1 second. Because in this challenge, I have created some videos using AI. So while you are going through this challenge, you will be able to see this as well. So let me just show you this video. After a lot of iterations, I made this video, and I will just try to play it for you. Maybe you cannot see the news. Can you hear the voice? Just put in the chat. Designed to help you activate your potential. This challenge will give you momentum, clarity, and connections. Sharp. Okay. Okay, let me just stop my screen. Someone taught me that when I have to share a video, I have to share the sound also. Share sound. Okay. Share. So guys, just see this video, everyone. Just put on the chat if you can hear. Just put in the
Welcome,
chat.
everyone. We are excited to have you on board for the Getting Started with Your AI and Digital Journey Challenge, a guided experience designed to help you activate your potential. This challenge will give you momentum, clarity, and connections, sharpen your AI awareness, and position yourself for success in the digital world. Whether you're just exploring AI or already on your learning path, here's what your journey will look like. This is your personal blueprint for success. Checkpoint 1. Kick off, map your AI mission. Start strong by defining your direction. Share what drives you. Checkpoint 2. Why declare your DD's purpose? Your mission is only meaningful if it's aligned with your personal purpose. Introduce yourself to the community and meet fellow learners who are on the same journey. Checkpoint 3. Connect and shine. WhatsApp community intro. You're not alone. And workshop registration. Make sure you're registered.
Can you guys hear? Could you see the video and hear the voice? Just put in the chat. Yes, yes. If you were able to do it, or 1 for yes, 0 for no. So, do you think that how was the video? Quality of the video? like just some feedback, the quality of the video, the people who are listening to me, the voice, the video that I generated for the challenge, how was it? Just anyone wants to give your comment or thought? Choppy on my end. Okay, maybe streaming wise. You, but for others, yes. It was an AI generated, it was the AI generated video. So that video was not actually shot. That video that you saw was not actually shot. That was I have, this is a video I have given my old videos. I have given this new avatar, the new context, and it was an AI generated video of the challenge, but using my older videos and older images that are there. So Kosela, because he is very close to technology, but 80% of the people will not understand that this is AI. It is edited. People will know it is edited, but this is completely AI generated, sitting from my house and using few AI tools, creating my avatar. Because if you see the lip sync also, it is fine. The voice also is okay. It is not that bad. It is just that it has to be little bit more refined and fine tuned for it to actually make it 95% as an AI, as a original video. But these are some things that we are going towards it, right? It is going to take some time, but that is where I'm spending some time as well, because getting, yeah, it is quality is good. Quality is good. I'm okay with it, right? It's for community. This is something that is okay, right? But for it is not 100%. It is 80% match, but it is doing a good job. And there are different digital avatars which is doing better, but I want to have my presence in the video because people are relating to me much more. So now coming to this, right? There were 8 checkpoints in the challenge, and we are going to different checkpoints in details. So Emma and the others that are there. So Emma, you are building your particular product. Do you have any specific market in place? So I know that you have licensed in the UAE, but is your, because as you know, UAE is a lot of us are having a company in the UAE. Even for me, right? Even in our AI residents, we have a lot of people who are not in the UAE, right? They are in the US. We have someone from Colombia, someone from UK, someone from Australia, Singapore. So so my business is based in the UAE, but I am not only focused on this region. I am focused on different places, right? India India is also a market as well, because a lot of UAE is like UAE, the Dubai that I am right now is called a city outside India. So Dubai is like one of the best cities of India. That is what people call it. So a lot of our customers like Kuldeep, a lot of people in our community are from India and learning from us as well. So this is something that you need to think about. So your target is not only going to be UAE, Dubai, it's going to be global. So think about what you are doing, right? And think, and I don't want to give you an answer. There's no answer that is there. So Barry is already started doing this. Barry is already started doing the market research and validation. He's doing the competitor analysis. Emma, who is your competitor? Who is your target audience? What is the market size? I'm sure you have done all these things. You don't need to share here, but whatever you do, uh, you need to follow this. And if you are comfortable, you don't want to share this on the group, it is fine. But people who are learning completely and who are doing something like a prototype, they can share this as well. But there is some, if you have a real business and you don't want to share all these details, but anyway, these are all publicly available, so that's fine as well. So these are the things, right? Try to do some online surveys, questionnaires. You can use our community to also do these things, right? Try to talk to people, try to go through some analysis of everything, market research, and there are three to four AI tools that you can use to do this, right? You can use, there is a lot of AI. I have shown in videos about few tools that are there as well. Uh, you can use uh, DeepSeek, you can use Manus, you can use ChatGPT as well for doing the research. You can also use my favorite tool right now is Manus. So, how many of you here are using Manus? So, as of today, my favorite AI tool, and today also I'm going to talk more about it, is Manus. Right. One tool that is, as of today, the best tool that I recommend, which is really helping me to do a lot of things, is Manus. The slide that you are seeing right now, the structured slide that you are seeing right now, is also created using Manus. If you can see all this animation and everything that is there, all this is created using Manus with some prompts that are there. Yeah, if you, yeah, ChatGPT Pro, but for the, complex topics like building slides, doing research, going to different websites and getting our outputs, Manus is still better. Claude for writing is great, yes. So depends upon all of you. I'm talking about this one. So that one message to everyone in this chat. Every use case, some AI tools are better than other. Again, I am telling, for creating slides and for doing market research, which is like an operator based work where you open website, do research, Manus is one of the best that I feel. For writing, Claude is better. Nazar's comment that he is biased towards ChatGPT, that is also good. If you're doing a specific, I also like ChatGPT for most of the tasks, but for making slides and doing this research type of work, I have a paid plan, so I can not use agents and operator. Uh, Manus gives us a free 1 day limit of doing up to 4 to 5 tasks, which is something that is good. Okay, so everyone, please share this in the WhatsApp group, right? What is your experience? So thanks again, Emma. So continue. This recording is going to be uploaded in the support material, so you can have a look at it as well. Thank you for participating. Keep sharing your experiences in the chat as well, so that people learn like what Nazar and what Emma, whatever is experience, because everyone has a different experience, and the purpose of this challenge is for all of us to learn from each other. Okay, then I will do this one. Shafak, you were talking about this, right? User wireframe or user flow. So anyone wants to tell me what is the difference between a wire flow and a user flow? Wireframe and a user flow or a user journey? If you want to raise your hand. Thank you, Daniel, for confirming. People who are on LinkedIn, please also continue. I'm also reading your chats as well. So anyone wants to tell me the difference between wireframe or user flow? Shafak, you were discussing about this, right? So wireframe is, yeah. You want to speak, or shall I unmute you, or you want to chat? If you're whatever you're comfortable. So whenever we build an application, we have a user journey, right? Like a person is entering, a person is going here. So I have put the difference here as well, if you can see. User journey is documenting the end-to-end experience, like what happens one after another. And the second one is interface wireframing. So a very low fidelity sketch. So you were asking, Shafak, if you are comfortable in doing a sketch and just that is open to you. And I will tell you, before AI, everyone used to do sketching of wireframing, because you have a user journey and then you make a quick wireframe, and you can use AI tools to do that as well. Uh, you can see the tools that I have written here: Figma or Adobe XD, Miro, Lucid Chart, Blasphemic for quick mockups. Okay, so this is the day 3. Day 4 is, this is for the technical people. It's not mandatory for all the non-technical people, but if you have some idea how you want to check whether your application is it actually you are going to what are the technical things that you need to do, whether you need to use OpenAI, you need to use Grok, you need to use some whatever model you want to use, how you want to use, how much resource you want to use in-house or out-house, all those things that are there, right? This is something that is we'll be talking in day 4 about doing the technical feasibility. I don't, in this challenge, I don't recommend, building a quick prototype is fine. I don't want you to, if you are able to deploy, that is well and good, but that is not a requirement. Deployment is not a requirement in this. If you saw our last session that Syed had done regarding Replit, it is very easy to also deploy and have a workable link also using no code, low code tool, but it is not mandatory for this challenge. This challenge is more about seeing your idea, what are the things that you are doing, what are creative things that you are building is something that we want to see. Because if I tell you to build an application, you will be very restricted to do something very small, like you do an AI application. This is much bigger. This is like you are creating a whole business idea, a whole, a product with different windows, different user flows, and building a prototype, a small working application. You will lose out the, it is not actually a product. End of the day, it is going to be an MVP, a minimum viable product, a small feature of your whatever you have built. But we want to see your whole idea of what you have built. We don't want to just see a small feature and because this is the difference in both these challenges. And I will come to your question, Nazar, that you were asking. In building AI application challenge, extension and all will not work. We want a working demo link so that the judges can go to Google or go to the Internet Explorer and copy paste your link and actually see your application. Extensions will not work, .exe files will not work, playground links will not work. Your product has to be deployed. But this challenge is different. This challenge, we are not wanting any deployment. We want to see what all you can do using different AI tools. I hope this is clear, everyone. If any questions, please put on the chat. Okay, day 5. This is the interesting part. Shafaq, clear? You are getting the idea. I hope your question is answered now. Shafaq, Nazar, Daniel, Mr. Mahmudul, everyone. Okay, MVP is the most interesting part. Okay, I don't want to make it boring. Can we use Claude to make an MVP? Any simple idea that you guys have? Very simple idea. No, don't make it too tough because we want to do it quickly. A small MVP that we can build using Manus. Can anyone put on the chat on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Instagram, Zoom? Let us try to experiment. A small idea that you have, very simple, not a full-blown idea, but a small idea. Let me just take today. I will exhaust all my Manus credits for the community. Come on. How to buy a car? Okay, how to buy a car? And a little bit more details, Kuldeep, for your MVP. So Kuldeep is saying, see, now I go to manus.im. I go to manus.im. And then if you can see, there is an option. There are a lot of options in Manus. So as of today, I have 2,176 credits. So there is a refresh of 180. So every day 300 credits is getting updated and every task is costing around 200 credits. So be very careful with what you do. So now how to buy a car? Okay. Most affordable. Okay. Kritika, most affordable car with best feature. Choosing a car, finding a dealer. Okay. Okay. Let me now take everything together. So before I even go to Manus, because Manus you have to be very careful because it is credits, right? Uh, so what I will do is, and I request everyone, like I still go to my favorite chat GPT, right? I go to my favorite chat GPT and I ask it, help me create a markdown prompt for Manus or any tool. Better to put the tool also. It is going to give you better to create a MVP for. Now I will just paste everything that you have written. How to buy a car. Okay, most affordable car with best feature. All of you can practice along with me as well. Comma. Then choosing a car, finding dealer financing option. Any region, which for any country, for which region you want to do, because we have to be little specific. See, more the specific, better it is, right? Because I am sitting in the, I am sitting in the UAE, so I don't want to create an application that does for, so I will, so someone is telling Middle East, India, let me take one place. I will just take, right now I will just take, because I am new to India. So, okay, I will just do in India also is too big right now. India is too big also, right? Every state is different, every this thing. Can you tell me one city? Okay, I'll say Delhi. For Delhi. Okay. Everyone clear? Be specific, right? If I tell the whole world your full application is going to go to lot of other places, get lot. I'm in Delhi. I don't care about Tesla USA models. I don't care about Australia Tesla models. I only care about cars and details that are in Delhi, because this is how you have to start building. Small steps, city wise, and then you can expand to a little bit more details, because so create a markdown prompt Manus to create how to buy cars, this uh, this application, this app is only for Delhi, India. I think it's smart enough to understand it is India. Oh, I'll just put Delhi, then if only for Delhi. Any other thing I need to add here? Any other idea before I get the try to create the prompt? Anything from LinkedIn? LinkedIn people are telling most environmental friendly. Environment friendly. Okay, let me add. No one cares about environment, but anyways, I will try to how to buy a car. If I say environment, then they are maybe they will request electrical car. So for environment friendly, what should I write here? Anyone? Any suggestion? Or I leave it for now, because if I say environment friendly, they will say don't buy a car itself, use cycle. Okay, anyways, I will leave environment for now. Friendly, yeah, friendly user interface. Okay, this is nice. So this is a feature of the application, friendly friendly user interface. Okay, anything else before I press enter? Reliable. What is the definition of reliable? Reliable. Okay, what we can do is uh, because when you buy a car, it's not only about the car, it is about the service stations. How many service stations that you have in that city? Like suppose if you want to buy a Ferrari, you will buy a car, Ferrari you will buy, but the maintenance is very high. The maintenance, yeah. So minimum maintenance cost, service number of service stations that are there, because this is very important when you buy a car. If you should also be aware about the service stations, least recalls. So we are getting a lot of ideas from the community, so it's okay. I think now we can take all this. Let me just get all this information here. uh, Create a markdown prompt for Manus to create an MVP with all the below details. Okay, so I will just try to run this. So right now I'm just creating the prompt. So now you can see they have also created the project title. Okay, car buyer assistant, Delhi edition. See, app, create a user friendly and reliable. See, now I don't need both. I don't need both. I don't want to confuse the computer with mobile and web. I will only keep mobile, right? Because I am creating a simple MVP. So uh, I will change this to, I will delete the mobile. I'll only keep web. Try to read everything, right? Try to read everything. Spend some time. Don't you think this is too much detailed and so nice? By the way, that's fine. For the challenge participants, what I will also request you uh, to do is try to use the custom GPT that also I made, but right now this case is a little different because I'm using Manus to show an MVP quickly. So now I copy this and how is this thing details? Everyone is fine with the details? It has given everything here in properly. spend some time. I'm doing because there is a lack of time, so I'm just going to copy this for now because Manus will also take some time, right? So I'll go minus here. I will go here to web page. I will paste this. I will remove the mobile here, right? Let me just search if there is anywhere else there is mobile. Mobile, okay, see this. Make sure that mobile is put on. Or if you want to be 100% sure, if you want to be 100% sure, go to ChatGPT and ask it, remove mobile, keep it only web. So that it will remove all the mobile things that are there. Only focus on the website. And this is something that I had to put in the prompt, which I forgot. So these information are very, very important, everyone. Right. And why did I use Markdown? Anyone wants to put on the chat or wants to talk about it? Why did I use Markdown? Markdown, anyone wants to tell me why I used Markdown here? So now I have got everything here, web application, so that it does not write code. No, Markdown, because Markdown gives more importance to a particular word. Like here, it is giving more importance to web application, Delhi. So Markdown is really understood by the AI tools properly. So once I put this, I want to create a application and I will be creating this. The problem, this is not going to exactly give you proper output, but at least it will give you a simple MVP, minimum viable product. I just press enter and I am just looking, just I'm waiting it. So you see what all it is doing. It is going to create and deploy a website, a very basic website, an idea. And now Manas is working. You see it has opened a computer on the side. I'll make it big here, right? Sorry for that. I will make this big. So can you all of you see the steps? What all it is doing? It is searching for all it is going to the websites, Indian websites, going to the car websites for Delhi, NCR, and it is picking up information. So, and this is doing as I speak. See, I am sitting back and I'm having my water and I'm looking at what all is happening and I'm enjoying the way these things are, taking the information about all the cars. Any feedbacks, guys? Are you enjoying it in the chat? One, if you're enjoying it, just put in the chat one on LinkedIn, YouTube, if you're enjoying this quick demo. So Kuldeep, you can do it along with me also. You go to Manus, copy this prompt, and you will be able to do it yourself because I'm not doing any coding. I just made sure the requirement is correct. I spent time, and because of my experience and because I have done this so many times, I know what I need to put. Don't confuse the AI. Give minimum things that are there, what is required, be clear with your output. That is the most important thing that you need to do. And the rest, you are seeing what is happening. And I hopefully I get a very good website because what I can see it will take approximately 10 minutes. Till then, if anyone has any questions, I will keep the screen running. You can raise your hand. You can ask any specific question, put it on the chat, and we will be able to look at it because it will take 10 minutes to complete it because as you know, there are a lot of files and everything. So right now we have how many people in the call? Barry, are you enjoying it? Barry, Krutika, Kosela, Kuldeep, Nazar, Nilesh. Nilesh, can you please put on the chat what is your idea? What are you building? Rog, I'm pronouncing your name correct. I'm not sure. Suraj, Shafak, Daniel on LinkedIn, Raj Shekhar on LinkedIn. Are you guys enjoying this? Just put one on the chat. I want you to be there till this demo is over, so I'm trying to keep you guys engaged. Anyone wants to add anything? So someone is asking a question. We can download the file it made. Yes, you can download the file that it made. Where is the code to put into Manas? So there is no code. I have taken the prompt and I have put it like ChatGPT. I have put it so there is no code. It is just a place where you ask ChatGPT a specific question. So, Nazar, first question, yes, you can download all the files, and you can, if you are a coder, you can get the file, you can go to your own environment and start editing it. All this code that is getting printed here, you have access to that. Coursera, same thing. It generates the front end and back end. So back end also, this is actually a static website. This is not, there is no database or something. For database and everything, you need to go a little bit ahead using Replit or any other AI tools. This is mostly front end. This is more like a static website and everything that is there. But where is it that I'm copying from? So where you are copying from? Okay, I will give it here on the chat. I use ChatGPT to take your input and I put it here. So uh, I will put it in a Word document and give you. Don't worry. So the prompt that I generated for this, I am putting it in a Word document. Okay, Kuldeep, you can take it from here. File. So car dealer Delhi. Car dealer Delhi. Delhi. Okay. I'm putting it here. You can take it from here. You can use anything that you want. You can use anything that you want, Nilesh. There is no restriction. Try to do the submission as much as possible. Finally, we want to see your, what demo that you have done. I'm not sure. Okay, I cannot use it. Okay, let me. I have shared it on the WhatsApp. All of you can take it from the WhatsApp. You customer sentiment watchdog. Yes, is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. Update the document. And there is no restriction in this community. You are able to do whatever you want to do. See, still it is creating files. It is creating. It is going to take some time. In my experience, this is going to take 10 minutes. So ask your questions. You can try it as well. I have put the prompt here. You can try it as well. Anything else? Any other questions? Is it exciting? Just put one in the chat. Are you uh, enjoying what's happening? Okay, till this is getting generated, I will finish my slides. Okay, everyone? So that we are completed. So once the MVP is done, and you can use Na10 also to build whatever MVP you are building, then put it in the community, right? Testing is very important. Like Emma here, she has an application. She wants us to do the testing. She wants community updates. She wants people to test out and give feedbacks. This is very, very important for whatever you're building, right? Today, from the community, Kuldeep wanted to build something. I got ideas like user friendly mobile app, web application, this, that. So take ideas, get more feedbacks, add more components, because end of the day, it is all about user testing, getting feedbacks, improving your product, because without that, you will not be able to have it. And keep a practice, keep a, worksheet, send your application, share it on LinkedIn, ask people to give feedback, get a feedback form, Google form, try to share how you have done this collection, right? Yes. So yes, you can do that. You can use Lovable, you can use V0. All these things are a part of the challenge. People are okay to use anything. So we will be doing that as well. So integration and feedback loop, everyone is understood. See, end of the day, applications are not as easy to build, but getting the feedback and improving it, spending time is on feedback and and making sure everything is properly working is going to be very, very crucial and important. So everyone understood this part as well. Now this is something that is the final version. You have something that you want to share, and explainer video how you have done this thing, and also while you're doing all these things, as I told you, sharing it in social media is very, very important as well, right? Whatever you are doing, feedback, because this challenge is a small group of, how many people are there in this group challenge? 24 people are there. So it is a little bit limited feedback. That's the reason why I'm requesting people to share in our LinkedIn group. In our LinkedIn group, we have 3,600 people who are at tech and AI, and it is a moderated group. I only accept non-promotion and educational content from the community to be up to approve and put it there. I don't allow any marketing or anything. So it's very moderated LinkedIn post for positive feedbacks about whatever you are doing. So use that to share. And that is the reason why I request everyone in the challenge. I push them to please take benefit of the social media that we have created for you, the platform that we have created for you, right? So explainer video is very important. Sharing your journey, this is like, because the judges are going to look at your presentation, which can be AI generated like this, but it should be detailed and understand what you are doing, how you are doing, how you are creating feedbacks, how you are getting improvements. Everything has to be documented and it has to be shared. What was your learning from this challenge? What all tools did you explore? Why did you use this tool versus the other tool that is there, right? Yes. By the way, Krutika, this is uploaded in our checkpoint as well, and this is something that we have discussed before as well. Today also, I'm going through. I will be sharing this. By the way, Krutika, every day that you are doing checkpoint, everything is going to open up for you. But this PowerPoint is also something that I'm going to share with you as well. So don't worry about that. Right. So Barry is raising his hands. Just 1 minute, Barry. Let me finish this. Oh. Okay, let me finish this. One more, then I will take your questions, right? And the last day, it is again social sharing more. The final product that you have, share it on social media. Share, because end of the day, whatever product that you have, like Emma was doing, right? She wants to get a wait list of people that are there. So for all of you, you also need to start doing the social share. Think about it, not only on LinkedIn, every platform that you have, Instagram, Twitter, Product Hub, anywhere that you have, start doing it. Social media strategy is very important nowadays. Everyone is building the same thing, right? So you have to have a very good social media strategy, content strategy, journey or document, what are the next things that you are going to do. This is what we have to focus. So day 8 is going to be of 2 days. So 2 days you need to think about it, how you are going to create content regarding your product, regarding your challenge, and everything that is there. So before I go to Barry, I am going to first see my this thing. So can you guys see? Still, it is thinking. It is creating the content. Can you see, Mr. Kuldeep? This website. Uh, this website. So they are doing, still it is working on it. So they are doing the car loan EMI calculator. They are getting all the car listed. They are getting the dealers, everything they are doing. Okay, so now Barry, I will request Barry to speak. Social media strategy videos are not there. Everyone, it is different. F- I will tell you the best social media strategy. Uh, let uh, let me hear Barry's question and then I will hear.
Okay, so my question is, and I gotta figure out this. So my question is, regarding the challenge. First of all, it's a very important challenge. That's one thing. The second thing is, after we get done with the challenge, um, will there be any way that we can continue the evaluation and also develop like what we're developing in this challenge after the 8th day? Like for example, I'm doing a chatbot that will evaluate business models,
Hmm.
business Business idea. I sent you the plan via the platform, and I also sent you via email. So my question is, so after the 8th day, will we be able to get any way to continue this? Because I would like to continue learning on this path and to see where it will develop.
Sure, sure. Good question. So you continue whatever. So this is like a building block for everyone who is working on it. And then that is the reason why after you finish this challenge, you get an idea what you need to do. Then you need to understand that if you are technically strong, you can try to start working more on the technical part. You can try to, or else try to get some technical help from some other person and start working on it as well. This is going to create a very good base for you this 8 to 9 days. After that, how to take your business little bit more further alone. If you are technically strong, you can do it alone as well. But if you are not, you, and it is okay to take help from, little technical people. Maybe put your questions on the in the challenge WhatsApp group. Maybe pair with someone, get help from someone, maybe someone who's interested to work on it, uh, and do it as well. So the same thing Coursera has done using Lovable. You can, every one of you can share this link, and I am doing it to Manus, and let us compare this. So allow, okay, Manus, see, allow Manus to deploy this publicly. So right now, they want me to deploy this, so I cannot. So I have to. Manus is attempting to deploy this particular website. So this is what you can do. Allow Manus to deploy the website. I will allow this. I wanted to deploy it on a website so I can look at it. So can I see what Mr. Kosela has done using Lovable? So maybe Kosela, if you want to share your screen, let me open this. So Kosela has created this thing. I want to unmute you, Kosela. I want you to, if possible, to share your experience so that every other people who have learned. I have done videos on Lovable, but I want to hear your Kosela. Where are you? Can you, if you are comfortable, can I allow you to speak? I've unmuted you. If you want to share your screen. Yes, we can hear you. Hello?
Hello, do you hear
Yeah,
me?
we can.
You see my screen?
No, no, you need, I think, everyone, can you see? Can you confirm? I don't think I can see. Can you share again?
Mhm.
Can you guys confirm in the chat if you can see Kosela's screen? I don't think maybe I've done minus or something. There is a share option. No, no, we cannot see. Allow, yeah, now, 1 second.
Maybe you can share my screen, you moment.
No, I want to see what is the
I did the same
prompt,
prompt.
what you have done.
I just copy paste your prompt and
Oh, nice.
yeah.
You just copy paste. Okay, let me share my screen
Yeah.
again. Okay. So the same, the one that I did, and how much time it took to do this?
2 minutes.
Okay. So everyone, you see Delhi car guide.lovable.app. So everyone, this link, see this. So 2 minutes it took. It has compare cars. So it has all the different cars that are there. It has the EMI calculator. Uh, so I have not tested this. So Kuldeep, you have this website. How did he do it? Uh, how did he do it? Is, if you can just. By the way, do you have a pro version, Mr.
No,
Kosela?
no,
You have.
it's free version. Just connect with your with Google.
Okay, nice. So this is also one way of doing it. Lovable is also one way of doing, but Lovable is very focused on applications. Manus, as I told you, this is much more as well, right? See, Manus is, you can do slides, you can do a lot of research task as well. So now, just before yeah, Kosala, I wanted to say something. Sorry.
No, 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 no.
So you took 2 minutes, and it's a good website. It's a very good website. I have to check the functionality, like start car search, right? Let's see. I start car search. This button is not working. Right. See this. Calculate EMI. So Lovable will. It took 2 minutes, but the job that it did, maybe I'm not sure. I don't want to comment, but few things is, you have to see. But now coming to, let us see how is Manus. Let us see how is Manus. So let me where is my website? Where is my website? Deliver final. Uh, uh, Manus. Okay. Any Manus expert here? Yeah, here. Sorry, it's here. Yeah. Now this is opening up. See, this is my Manus website. Everyone, can you see?
Yes.
No, no. Lovable is you backend also is there. It is just the timing and the prompting. Okay, now we have this. This one. This is from Manus. And now let us see how is the what I wanted and what I got. So, Mr. Kuldeep, tell me your car budget. You want to unmute and speak? Where is he? Where is Mr. Kuldeep? Because I have made this for Kuldeep and he's there. Yeah, Kuldeep, tell me your details. If you are comfortable to unmute or you want to, yeah,
It says,
tell me budget. Can you see the screen? Okay, maybe it's not comfortable. Under 20 lakhs. Under 20 lakhs. Okay. It says host. No, you're unmuted. You can speak now.
oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Oh,
can.
okay.
So you
Yeah.
have above 20 lakhs. Okay. Above 20 lakhs. Okay. Car type, which one you want? Hatchback,
Uh,
sedan,
S
SUV, and
SUV. But what's a MUV?
MUV is something I am also, it's a multi-purpose, multi-utility vehicle.
Oh,
So examples of MVP examples in India. So there are like this. It's like a smaller version of SUV, like Renault Triber.
gotcha. No, I'll do SUV.
Okay, for now we will do an SUV. Brands, we will do all brands because we want to set more options. Okay.
Right.
So if 20, 15 plus SUV, all brands, now I'll search my car.
Because
So
I'm
now,
struggling with this right now. And so,
yeah, I
wow,
will
I'm
share this
stunned
link.
right now.
I will share you this link. By the way, this link is deployed on the internet. Every one of you can look at it. So you cannot, in paid version, maybe I'm not sure how to change the link now, but for now it is fine. So now for Mr. Kuldeep, I have given him the details about his thing. So he has got a good idea. So one is Hyundai Creta, and this is all up to date information. These are the details that are there. People who are not from India, these are all top cars that are there: Tata Nexon, Maruti Suzuki. So all the cars in India, in Delhi specifically, SUV, which is around 20 lakhs and above, has come here, and it is doing an amazing
Wow.
job. If I want to compare, now suppose I want to compare few cars. So I compare this, I added this. If you can see this, compare car. I have added Creta. Any other car anyone wants to add? Kuldeep, you tell me. Sorry, I have taken
Uh,
Creta.
no, this is you're doing it the way I would do it. This is amazing.
Which is the other two cars you want to compare?
I like Toyota and Honda and
Toyota.
Tata.
Wait.
So one thing I noticed it didn't have, oh, it's Mahindra's there, but Morris Garages, MG is not on here. Interesting.
MG, I think is maybe yes. So, yeah, it cannot. Be maybe you need to write a new prompt and tell it to add MG.
Unless
Uh,
it didn't fit, unless it didn't fit my criteria, which could be a good thing. So this is,
no. Yeah,
um,
MG. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, we will do that. For now, we'll take one more car. So Hyundai, Toyota, and one more. You said right?
Mahindra.
Mahindra Scorpio.
Yeah, I like that one.
Scorpio is also compare. So now you see I've added the three cars. We can maximum take three cars. Then I do compare. Let me make this. So I think the compare feature, something is wrong with the compare feature, or wait. Yeah, so this is something that maybe we have to, yeah, it is not working. The compare thing is not working. So let us try to do two for now.
So when I hit those roadblocks, how do I know where to fix it and how to fix it?
So for this case, then you have to ask it again that I am not able to compare. So this with one single type of prompt, and I have not,
Right.
by the way, I have not even added comparing cars in the prompt, but it gave this feature.
Oh,
Now we
okay.
need to tell them that the compare is not working.
Got
So
it.
please try to help us. But if you click view details, right? If I click view details of, suppose like you like this car Hyundai Creta, or I think you said Toyota. So I will go to Toyota. Where is Toyota? So I'll go to, I can get all the details of Toyota here. So the images are not loaded. Maybe in the next prompt you can ask it to upload images. But
Right.
overview is here. The score, you asked about maintenance. So this is the annual maintenance, safety rating, features, reliability. You asked about reliability. You got everything
Right.
about reliability.
This is
Google
better than any website out there right now.
global
Wow.
global NCAP. So you get lot of information. So whatever we asked for, we got it. Extra things, they are little service centers. It got all the Delhi's, all the service centers that are there in Delhi, according with the ratings that are there. So this is also very very important thing when you are planning to buy a car. EMI calculator. This is everyone knows about this. Depending upon your car price. So this is, I personally feel, Manas, as a lovable. See, for lovable, I have not done complete research, but you guys can compare and share in the WhatsApp group. Lovable will not is not able to do so much as I understand. Lovable is okay. Let us see lovable compare car. So see, lovable, but it is comparing car. But it is not properly comparing as we require, right? Like how is it comparing car? Like it is just putting three, but it's not able. I'm not able to select the three that is there. So we have to fix this as well. Dealers, dealers, it is giving the dealers, so it is fine. Reliability, okay. It is
So
giving us all
Mohammed,
the,
prior to AI, this would have taken months to do.
yes, yes.
Mm.
So prior to AI, and if you can see, like, let me go back to Manus, right? And someone was asking about the code. So this is Manus. So it has done everything for us. We have seen the website. We will click this view all the files in the task. So this is all the files that is there. Mr. Who was that? Nazar and Kosela. You can download all the file. So total, you can see the number of files and the JavaScript files that has been created for this project. So this work would have taken at least before AI, at least 2 or 3 weeks to do this. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is my understanding. If someone is smarter, then maybe it will be faster, but it will take time because you saw there are so many components that are there. So I'm downloading everything. So now I have a zip file with all these files. So you can take this and you don't need this tool. You can start working it. Right now I don't have any images, but suppose you have images of the cars, you can also upload it here as well, or take the structure in your folder and do it later as well. But this is just to show you guys a quick prototype, right? So people are building a challenge, you have an idea. If you show us something like this, which is a very good, but some things are not working. Like compare, you need to reprompt, make sure everything is fine. But this is a very, very good MVP for this particular car buyer assistant that we have created, which Mr. Kuldeep has shown. Right. So yes, uh, this particular thing is connected as well. You can also get a sign in and sign out, sign in page. You can also get a lot of other things. But my purpose of everyone to show you this is a very quick demo of how I did this, and every one of you can explore this. And I feel I can. How much rating will you give this? You all saw that I did live. I did not. Kuldeep did not tell me this before. He just shared about this half an
Yeah,
hour.
I use this idea when I discuss how to create a process flow to people who never created process flows because everybody understands car buying. So I was just curious to see how AI would do it, and I'm just stunned right now.
Yeah. So how much rating will you give this? Lovable, I can't comment right now, but Manus, because I have spent time, I have seen it. How much rating will you give everyone for today's Kuldeep's idea and the output that is there? Just put on the chat. It's okay if you want to be generous, not generous, but just I want to get an idea. So what is the possibility of AI, and how you can bring your ideas to life using proper techniques. So, Kuldeep, you like it? This one?
Oh, I love it. I love both the lovable and this one. I
Lovable is,
as a
see,
user, it
lovable.
looks nice visually, and
Yes.
but I haven't tested out all the links. That's what I do. I'm very analytical, so I'll test every single link, what
Yeah.
works, what doesn't, what should show up. or if it's a false positive and things like that?
Lovable has a very good. So see, I'll tell you one more thing, guys. Lovable is been designed only for applications, so it will do a better job. And as you can see, Manus is designed for other things also. But Manus will have the working things more, like the way you are seeing, right? The inner dynamics of things. It makes sure that it is working as well. And Lovable will give you a very good front end, but if you go and prompt more, you will get it better. But both are little bit different target audience and different things that are there. And I like both. There is, for me, this not that one over another. It is how comfortable you are. Today, I have done lot of demos on Lovable in the community. This Manus is the first time that I'm showing of how to create a simple application, like I showed all of you, and I will give it an 8 out of 10 with simple prompting. With only I have only given one prompt. I have not even re-prompted nothing, and I have a 80% working thing. All of you can try to practice this. I think you can customize the link also, but you need to upgrade to Pro. So Manus is around $25 per month. So if I upgrade to Pro, I can put here like car. I can create a website like car dealer Dubai, car dealer Delhi dot manus dot space. So you can have a simple project. Any friend of yours who wants to buy a car in Delhi, you can share him this website that this is my website which is doing a pretty good job without advertisements. Like suppose nowadays you go to any website like Car Deco, anyone, you will be bombarded by advertisements, right? You will not get the correct information. But what we have built right now is correct information without any marketing, without any, only value and content. So thank you everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Thank you everyone who contributed, who explored. Just share your experience on the chat. Can I have one camera moment before I stop sharing my screen? Can you guys switch on your camera for 1 minute if possible? So that nowadays I have done, I request people where are the photos? Okay, Kosela is there, but where are the others? Where are the others? 1 second. Just wait. Multi-speaker. Okay, let me pin Kuldeep. Just 1 second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Barry. Okay, this is now a custom in the community that we will take one screenshot for this thing. So no. Why remove pin? Okay, I have to pin everyone. No, add pin. Kosela, 1 minute, huh? Just 1 minute. Pin. Anyone else want to on the camera? Patricia, Shafak, Alifia, if you can, Nazar, you can on. If possible, if you are comfortable. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One more. Okay. No one is on. Okay. Anyways, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone for switching on your camera. Hope you enjoyed the call and see you in the coming days. Bye bye.